Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mr. Gamer Guys 123. I am Black Cobra with
Antoine Gonzalez.
and today we are going to do what?
A lot of stuff.
Like, what kind of stuff?
Like, everything.
You're still giving me a general opinion! I need specifications!
Well, if we keep on slacking, we're gonna have to keep on doing this stuff. So in this video, we have to do the Week 2 recap, our Week 3 predictions, and the Week 3 recap, all in one video. How are we gonna do it?
With cookies!
We have cookies?
No, I thought we'd be better if you had the cookies.
Just bring me up, just to bring me right back down, don't you?
You know what? How about we stop talking about this and talk about football?
Okay, so if we go all the way back to Week 2. By the way, it is Tuesday. Last night was the Bears and Jets game of the final game of Week 3. That's how far behind we are. So we're gonna try to keep this up, and we're gonna try to catch up. That's what I meant. Try to catch up and try to not fall behind like we have done so far, and try to do this series good, right?
What? Yeah.
So if we go all the way back to Thursday of Week 2, we have the Baltimore Ravens beating the Pittsburgh Steelers 26-6.
Hold on.
I chose. Wait
for it. Wait.
I chose the Ravens to win. You chose the Steelers to win, so I get the win and you get the
You
loss.
know what? I am sorry for assuming that Big Ben here would throw some nice touchdowns, but no. He's only good enough for extra points. Yeah.
He didn't get any extra.
Well,
I mean,
the team by itself.
Sean Sweezen did good. He got 6 points.
Yeah.
Two field goals was pretty good.
Yeah.
And Joe Flacco really showing, and we're really coming back from a not so good week 1 and showing that he is.
Hey, good old fashioned American boy. Right?
And he's really that elite quarterback, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
He's really
1-1, man. 1-1.
elite.
Badass.
And the one thing that I remember watching this is I started Le'Veon Bell. He didn't do as good as I hoped he was, but he led the Pittsburgh Steelers in fantasy points.
Yeah.
And I started him.
Yeah.
But I still lost that week. But we don't need to talk about that week, really, do we? I mean, you lost too.
Well, you know what? I am on a 3-game losing streak, so don't start with me.
How many wins do you have, bud?
None.
How many do I have?
I think 2, right?
Yes, I do. What place am I in, bud?
First?
First place. First place.
I regret starting this league.
So anything else you want to say about that one?
No, not really.
All right. So the Ravens won.
The next game is going to be the Miami Dolphins facing the Buffalo Bills, and the Bills came, they saw, and they kicked their ass 29-10.
Isn't he healthy?
Oh my God, that man looks so sick and
so
ill,
healthy.
and oh my gosh, but managing to do that with all of his sickly and ailments happening to him, this man truly is amazing. Coming back and giving himself a nice 102-yard touchdown. It was just amazing.
And Danny Carpenter with 5 field goals and 2
Hell
extra
yeah.
points.
The entire Bills offense right there, man.
That's why our friend Joe picked him up.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pick Dan Carpenter because he's the entire Bills offense, and
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a lot. He actually had a chance at another one he missed.
Yeah.
Bum. 5 for 6 on field goals. Who does that?
Kicking. Who needs that?
And Ryan Tannehill continues his terrible career when he faces the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
Whew.
Damn.
Why can't the Bills face him 16 times every year?
Because then people will get bored of the Bills winning all the time.
You know who wouldn't?
Uh,
This guy.
yeah.
And Bills fans.
Yeah.
Because we love facing Ryan Tannehill.
Woo.
I remember the last time we faced him, last week.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, last season.
Uh-huh.
The Bills won 19-0.
Holy
When did the
shit.
Bills get a shutout?
I'm going to have to go ahead and say last time Jim Kelly was on the team.
I don't know.
That's like
But
1990.
It's not very often.
No.
So the Bills start the season 2-0. 2
And
no.
Two.
And,
There's a 2 in there.
I chose the Dolphins. You chose the Bills. So that's that.
Woo.
The next game, the Carolina Panthers beat the Detroit Lions 24-7, and I make one of my best coaching decisions.
Superman.
Actually, no, it wasn't one of my best coaching decisions yet. But I sat Matthew Stafford. I started Andy Dalton, who we'll get to in the game after that. But Cam Newton,
Superman.
his first game of the season,
Superman.
he looked pretty good.
I've got to say, the one thing that I did that entire week was the touchdown celebration. Cam Newton just ripping open that button shirt and revealing my street awesomeness of Superman shirt when I found out that man is legal to play football. I was just like, that's right, Superman's back, man. Superman.
Now, did you start Cam Newton
Hell
that week?
to the yeah.
Okay, because you started RG3 the first week.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't start him the second week.
Nope.
Because he didn't last very long.
No, it was nasty. It was nasty.
Yeah, his ankle kind of hurt.
No, it kind of went one way. He was trying to go one way, but his ankle went the other way, and it was just nasty.
And I get the win because I chose the Panthers. You chose the Lions, so you get the loss.
Aww.
The next game, the Cincinnati Bengals beat the Atlanta Falcons 24-10. Andy Dalton, my starting quarterback. He got more points than Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
It wasn't by much, but I started Andy Dalton and he did a thing, and that was win. And he put up about 14 fantasy points.
Yeah.
Which I will take.
Alright.
I mean, Matthew Stafford got like 30 points from the first week, but 14 is pretty good too.
Okay. Alright, the next game.
Oh wait.
Whoa,
Wait.
what?
Oh yeah, I also the first week I started the Bengals defense and Justin Tucker. They didn't do very good, so I dropped both of them and picked up the Rams defense and Blair Walsh. Safe to say that I have regained those guys, Justin Tucker and Cincinnati Bengals defense, which I started in week 3 again after not starting them in week 2, and they both did awesome. And we both chose the Bengals, so we both get the win.
Ooh. Alright, and this one I am proud to say in a loud, clear voice. And
The Saints are 0-2.
the Saints facing the Cleveland Browns, and the Browns beat the Saints 26-24
In Johnny Manziel's NFL debut.
Oh my gosh, that was a beautiful play though.
He walked onto the field, he took the snap, and he handed it off
Yeah.
for a
Please.
2-yard gain.
Yep.
Then he walked off the field. Then he came back out there again, and he ended off for a loss. And then he said, okay, that's enough of running. I'm going to pass it, and I'm going to roll out of the pocket, and I'm going to throw it 2 guys wide open, and he dropped it.
Ah.
And that was it for Johnny Manziel's
Ah.
NFL debut. He ended the day 0 for 1
Yeah.
on a ball that should have been dropped. So, there you go. Johnny Manziel.
Next game, the New England.
Oh, we're not done with that game yet.
Why not?
First of all, before I get sidetracked,
Okay.
we both chose the Saints, so we both get the loss again in a Saints game, but we're both pretty happy.
Oh yeah, who wouldn't be?
And the way this game, well, Cleveland got off to a dominating start, going up. Wait
for it.
Going up 16-3. the key there is 10-3, and the Browns get a touchdown, and their kicker, Billy Cundiff. No.
Cundiff?
No. They go for 2 points, and they fail. So instead of going for the extra point, so they are only up 16-3. Key because the Saints come back to take a 17-16 lead, and then a 24, and then the Browns regain their lead 23-17. Saints go back up 24 to 23, and then a huge drive from Cleveland's own inside their 10. All the way down the field, and the last play of the game, the Browns kicker Billy Cundiff comes onto the field to attempt a game-winning 29-yard field goal. Now, if we go back in time, January.
Yeah.
I don't think I did it right.
I don't think you did either. Just continue with what you were saying.
You know,
Yeah,
the flashback.
gotcha.
January 22nd, 2012. It's the the AFC Championship game between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots are up 23-20 late in the fourth quarter, and the Ravens are driving down the field. And with 15 seconds left, they bring their kicker onto the field. And who was that's a kicker, do you think?
Oh. Nope. Cundiff?
It was Billy Cundiff.
Oh my gosh.
Back when he was on the Ravens.
Oh my
A
gosh.
Pro Bowl kicker the
Uh-huh.
year before.
Huh?
He comes onto the field to attempt a game-tying 32-yard field goal.
Does he get it?
And what the announcer says, and here comes Billy Cundiff to try to send this game into overtime. A Pro Bowl kicker a year ago. The kick is up, and look out! Look out! It's no good! Wide left!
Oh. Oh.
And then the Ravens lose, and the Patriots go on to the Super Bowl to face the New York Giants. And the New York Giants end up winning the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Do you know who the New York Giants faced in the NFC Championship game?
I'm gonna go ahead on a guess and say Chiefs. No.
The Chiefs are in the AFC.
Oh,
They
I'm
faced
stupid.
the 49ers and beat
Oh.
them by 3 points as well. By the way, a fun fact, 2012, I believe that was. That was when the Ravens, their starting quarterback was Joe Flacco.
Yes.
Their leading rusher for the AFC Championship game was Ray Rice.
Hey.
And their leading receiver was Anquan Bolden.
What? Bolden was on the Ravens.
Yeah.
And then he
And
got traded to
The leading rusher for the Patriots in that game was BenJarvus Green-Ellis.
What?
Yeah.
What is this magic you speak of?
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
You tell lies.
But we go back to the future. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Back to the present. And Billy Cundiff makes this field goal, 29 yards, and the Browns win. And the Saints are up to an 0-2 start the season.
Yes. That was a long one.
Yes.
Alright. The next one, the next game are the New England Patriots versus the Minnesota Vikings. And what a beating the Vikings took without their star running back,
But I mean,
Adrian Peterson.
But I mean,
no pun intended. I mean, I didn't even notice that at first when I said it, but just terrible. Just a terrible game by the Vikings.
Vikings mustering only one touchdown by their backup running back.
Yeah.
Radaciata. I think
I would
that's how
like
you
to
pronounce
think
it.
I don't think doing it in a high voice is gonna make it right.
And after he got that touchdown, Blair Walsh, my starting kicker for that week, got his one and only point.
Yay!
The extra points. And then the Patriots scored 30 straight points for the 30-7 win.
Hells yeah.
And after Patterson's unbelievable start to the season in week 1, I started him in week 2. He did about as good as he could for a team that only got 7 points, which wasn't very good. I believe I chose the Patriots, so I get the win. You chose the Vikings, so you got the loss.
Oh, shucks.
Next game.
The next game are the Arizona Cardinals versus the New York Giants, and the Cardinals come up on top, 25-14.
Carson Palmer out and Drew Stanton in.
Ooh.
So things are looking up for the Giants, right?
Yeah.
Until
I don't know.
bad things start to happen.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals end up
Yeah.
winning with Drew Stanton as their starting quarterback.
Yeah.
And we both get the win because we both chose the Cardinals. And my
Hell
voice keeps on
yeah.
cracking. Okay, the next game. The Dallas Cowboys beat the Tennessee Titans 26-10.
Yep.
Showing that Tony Romo is not that bad.
Yeah. He's an okay guy.
He's not as bad against the Titans, I guess.
Alright, and the next game, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We both chose the... No. We both chose the Titans, so we both got the loss.
Oh, okay. So, the next game I will choose... The next game that was played was the Jacksonville Jaguars facing the Washington Redskins. The Redskins absolutely destroyed the Jaguars, just like how RG3 destroyed his ankle.
But Kirk Cousins is pretty good.
41-10, and it's just a beautiful game.
Oh, the poor Jaguars.
I guess the Redskins killed them and turned them into food.
They were up 17-0 after the first half in their game against the Eagles.
And then the Eagles destroyed them.
They've been outscored at this point. Wait. 75-10 since the beginning of the second half against the Eagles. Oh, poor Jacksonville.
Oh, the next game, and
We both chose the Redskins, by the way. We both got the win.
as a defecating, shocking game, the Seattle Seahawks lose to the San Diego Chargers, 21-30. I'm as about shocked as you are. Aren't you shocked?
I was pretty shocked watching it at the end of that game.
That was just scary. But in other news,
We both chose the Seahawks. We both get the win. Or no,
No,
we both
the
get the
loss.
loss.
in other news, the St. Louis Rams reach ahead and get their first win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 19-17.
We both get the loss because we both chose the Buccaneers. One thing I want to share about this game. So the Rams go up 19-17 after a Greg Zerloin field goal.
Okay.
Tampa Bay, last attempt, they're at home, they're rushing, they're driving down the field to try to get into field goal position. Josh McCown steps up, a bullet pass to Mike Evans, a rookie wide receiver, I believe. And he jumps up and makes an unbelievable catch. They're in field goal territory. He comes down, he gets tackled, but the Buccaneers do not have any timeouts.
Ooh.
He comes down with about 12 seconds left. They need to get up the field as fast as they can and spike the football. But Mike Evans is injured on the play.
Oh.
They stop the clock with 8 seconds left because that's when he gets up or that's when he gets treated to. But it's an injury timeout. So so the rule is it's a 10-second runoff.
Ah.
The ref, the official comes out. The ruling on the field is a complete pass. Injury timeout taken. There is a 10-second runoff. The game is over.
What?
And the Buccaneers lose.
Wow.
And they start the season 0-2.
That must suck.
So the Buccaneers lost on a 10-second run due to an injury timeout.
Phew.
Well,
The next game, the Kansas City Chiefs face the Denver Broncos, and the Denver Broncos start their season 2-0, as they win 24-17. You have anything to say about that one?
the Broncos made it close because they let the Chiefs come all the way down to their own goal line,
Yeah.
but they stopped them on 4th and goal.
Hell yeah.
And we both chose the Broncos, and we both did that.
The next game, the New York Jets face the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers win 31-24.
The Jets were up 21-3.
Oh my god.
I
really?
don't know if you knew that or not,
Oh, I
but
did
they
not.
were up 21-3.
Oh, that's
They then proceeded to give up 28 points.
that's a
They only
Jacksonville
scored
thing.
3.
That's a Jacksonville thing.
Actually, one thing I remember from this game, and anyone who did see this game, or maybe you didn't even see it, but it was a big thing about it. The Jets, I don't remember what the score was, but I believe they needed a touchdown to tie the game.
Mhm.
Geno Smith steps up in the pocket, makes a beautiful throw down the field,
Oh, yeah.
and I don't remember who caught it, but touchdown Jets! The game is gonna be tied! Wait. What happened?
He went out of bounds.
No.
Boom.
The Jets offensive coordinator
Oh, yeah.
called for a timeout, and play was blown dead, but apparently no one heard it.
Yeah.
But he was calling for a timeout, even though the coaches are the only ones that can call timeouts.
Yeah.
So the play is called back. They end up getting the first down. I believe it was a 4th down play, but they don't end up getting a touchdown.
Oh.
And that was the difference. 7 points in this game. Oh, poor Jets.
Poor Jets. Maybe the offensive coordinator will learn next time not to call a timeout.
And we both chose the Packers. We both.
Woo! The next game, the Houston Texans face the Oakland Raiders, and the Texans put a whooping on the Raiders, 30-14. What a beautiful game.
This game killed me fantasy-wise because the guy I was facing had Arian Foster,
Oh,
and he was unbelievably good against the Raiders. And you get the loss because you chose the Raiders for some reason, and I get the win because I chose the Texans.
Waiting for Derek Carr, man. He's gonna drive in his car and run everyone over.
That was your reasoning? Okay. The next game, which I really want to talk to you about.
No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to.
The Chicago Bears come back
I don't know how
in a
you do
stunning
it.
fashion and beat the San Francisco 49ers.
I don't know how you do it.
28-20.
I don't know.
An interesting stat.
I don't want to know.
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with this game. You're gonna have to tell me. Apparently the Bears were down by a lot in this game.
They were only down by a touchdown. It was 14-7.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It looks like to me, it was 20-7. No, wait.
Oh, yeah. Last time I thought. Yeah.
It was 17-0
Yeah.
late in the second quarter.
Oh my god.
Something I saw on TV about this. The Chicago Bears in their entirety in the NFL or in existence, they are 140-1 after trailing by 16 points or more on the road.
140-1
and 1 after trailing by 16 or more points on the road.
I want to die.
Should we just leave it at that and say that we both chose the 49ers and got the loss?
Yes. I want to know how you give up 3 damn touchdowns in the third quarter. Oh my
The last
god.
game, Monday Night Football. The Colts lose to the Eagles 30-27 in another comeback. The Eagles coming back and with a game-winning field goal late. And we both chose the Colts and we both get the loss.
Yeah. Oh,
So, you know what? I think that was long enough. We can make that a video in itself.
okay.
So that's it for the Week 2 recap that I am Antoine Gonzalez with.
The Black Cobra.
Signing off
Enough
for
for
now.
now.